Okay. Hopefully all the issues are over now. Hopefully all the issues are over now. It looks like we're live and we are fine. But yeah, hopefully it will stay that way. And we're gonna be able to finish this league. We're currently 4-0. So yeah, this one is for all the marbles. Let's see if we can achieve that 5-0 glory, or whether it's gonna be just another 4-1 plus EV. But it's 4-1 is still fine. 4-1 is still fine. But yeah, the list is gonna be right there if you guys want to check it out. Yep, there we go. Kind of took a second. MTG bot is also not handling the pressure of the lag too well. But yeah, I'll basically just finish this league. We'll wrap up today, and that will be it. I'm sorry for all the starts and stops and my computer not cooperating and that kind of things. But I definitely wanted to make sure that I'm able to stream the most important match of the day. Okay, Soma 73. No idea what this person plays. They gave me the good luck, so I appreciate that. I'll keep this hand. We have plenty of lands. We have an Azusa 2. And we also have Steerings. Okay, so my opponent is playing a discard spell deck, so never mind. We don't have an Azusa anymore. They get the Steerings. Interesting. I guess they're afraid that I'm gonna go get Amulet. Oh, they have another discard spell? Okay, that makes sense then. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so they're a Mardu. They are on Mardu. That's not bad. That's not a bad one. So my opponent does not know about this. I always like keeping the cards that my opponent doesn't know about when I get Inquisition or Thoughtseize on the right side of my screen, separated by the lands. Sometimes it's awkward to do, but another discus spell. Holy fuck! All right. Jeez. If my opponent does not take the prime time here, do I pact for Azusa next turn? Is that something I would be interested in doing? Or should I play around Blood Moon? Which my opponent quite likely has. Okay, my opponent missed their land drop, so if they're baiting me, they got me. But I am going to get Azusa, and then I'm going to play Tulare West, so my opponent, not enable my opponent's. Yep, my opponent had a bolt. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess I'll bounce the Gemstone Mine. Can my opponent... Oh, I cannot beat land destruction anyway, so I'm gonna do this. If my opponent has any kind of LD, I can't beat it anyway, so it's fine. Because they just destroy my semi-growth and I die, so. My opponent has full information on my hand. And they just pass the turn. Okay. That's a good one. So play Gruul Turf, bounce T-West, pass the turn. No Thoughtseize, please. Well, no Blood Moon either, actually. Lingering Souls is fine. That one is okay. Excellent. Okay, so I am gonna go get. I already have another land in place. So what I'm gonna get here is definitely Bog. And my second card is going to be either Kalni Garden to play around Liliana or another basic forest to play around Blood Moon. But if my opponent plays Blood Moon, then they can deal with my prime time. So I think it's more important for me to get Kalni Garden here. Because if my opponent actually, you know, Blood Moons me, that means that there's no 1 mana way to deal with my Primeval Titan. So that means that my Titan, I will untap with Titan. So it's fine. Dreadbore. Yep, that's fine. Okay, here I am actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go get packed. And now I am going to go packed for a prime time. And I'm gonna get Tolaria plus basic forest to play around. Actually, I can get Tolaria plus Simic Growth. And I can Ghost Quarter myself. This way I guarantee that I have the Tolaria in hand. And I can Ghost Quarter myself if my opponent plays Blood Moon. So this is kind of like a hedge that if my opponent does not have the Blood Moon, I end up in a much better position. So I think it's worth it. Young PC is fine. Yep. Asusa down. Asusa down. Can you beat a Primeval Titan though, opponent? Can you beat it? Bodos Garrison. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can play another Primeval Titan if I want to. All I need to do is go get Bounce Land plus untap this. So I guess I'm gonna do it. So I transmute, go get packed, attack. Yes. And now I get Bounce Land plus another Tolaria, I guess. And the Bounce Land gets Gemstone Mine. Swing for 6. Good block, opponent. Good block right there. Good block. So you only take 5. Good for you. Now I play another Simic, another Gemstone Mine. And this prime time, which is the last prime time actually, this one is actually gonna get basic forest. Basic forest plus stronghold. Beat this, opponent. Beat this. Opponent concedes, unsurprisingly. Alright, sideboarding against Mardu. We want sweepers. We want Rurik. We want explosives. We want Tracker. We want Rexage and Baloth. Do not want amulets. Probably side out one pact. And so I want all my ramp. Whenever I side amulets out, I like to have all my ramp so we are not way too slow. Maybe I can side out a pact here or a land. Maybe a land. Maybe Scout. Nah, Scout is too good against Molten Rain. Probably the one Stirrings. There we go. Okay. One game away from the 5-0. One game away. Let's see if we can secure it. Just that would be nice. That would be nice. But yeah, Amulet has been doing pretty good overall lately. Personally, I have not been doing really good, but I always see, like, every time that they post the lists, I always see an Amulet player in there. This is a greedy hand, but I think I'm going to keep it. My opponent will discard spell me on turn 1, and I'm going to be really sad because oh, okay. Okay, because it's so important for me to find more lands, I am going to lead on Stirrings instead of Tribe Scout. Stirrings. Again, drawing all my four all my 4 gemstone mines. That was funny. That was pretty funny, I think. We played a match earlier against John where I literally drew every single one of my gemstone mines. It was pretty funny. Please no basic swamp. Okay. Gives me some hope. Thoughtseize. Choose. It's your choice. I think now on turn 2 I am going to explore if my opponent doesn't take it. They do take it. Bog would be a pretty good draw. That's not a bad draw if I don't get Blood Moon next turn. Alright. No Blood Moon, please. Drum roll. Drum roll. Okay, cool. So I guess bye-bye Tracker. Man, Tracker is so good. I love that card. Yep, Tracker down. Tracker is just so nice. Stirrings. Basic Forest, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put a really high premium on on finding a basic forest right there. In fact, I'm not even gonna play it right now. My opponent does not know about this cruel turf. They know about everything else. You assume this striped card is gonna die? Yep. So my opponent can almost cast Reveler. They're one card off Reveler, which is pretty good for them. No plays is pretty good for me right there. I guess I'm more interested in playing around Blood Moon than playing around some kind of land destruction thing, so I am going to do this. Now I'll pass the turn. Kill my scout again. Alright. So now they can Reveler. I have an answer to their PC in hand already, so it would not surprise me if they were to just Let's see what their hand is. Lingering Souls, Dreadbore, Wear Tear. Play this one. Just hope we draw a prime time. Just hope we draw a prime time. My opponent only destroyed one of my prime times. One of my pacts, that is. Inquisition. I assume Carry turn is gonna bite the dust here. Unless my opponent has Blood Moon in hand, in which case... Is there a replacement for Steerings if it gets banned? The short answer is no. The little bit longer answer is we would need to basically rework the whole mana base situation. We would need to figure out a way to like fit blue into the deck, and probably try with Zero Ambitions like the deck used to play before. And here I did notice that I know that I missed my land drops. That was on purpose. If I happen to draw a Tireless Tracker, I definitely want to make sure that I'm able to use my Tribe Scout to get a couple of clues off the tracker instead of just one. Young PC in the house. They have one looting in the yard. I guess I play the Ghost Squatter here. And if my opponent offers the trade, I'm taking it in a heartbeat. Taking it real fast. The reason why I play the Ghost Squatter there is because it represents I can Ghost Squatter myself to find another basic. I really need to find gas though. I really need to find gas. At this point I have enough lands that I can transmute and play a pact. So even though this is worse if I draw exactly tracker, this is playing the land here. It's better if I draw something like a Tolaria West. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely trading with Tribe Scout. And I'm definitely flashing in this Gemstone Mine because of the reason that I just explained. This is so frustrating. Another young PC. Inquisition, okay. Sage down. Four, 5, 6, 7. I can draw an explosives here too. Holy shit, wow. Just drew all the blanks. Block here. Block here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly lethal. Fuck. That sucks. Adventurous Impulse, it's not good enough. Looking at 3 instead of 5 is just such a huge difference. I don't think Impulse is good enough. Okay, I'm exactly dead on board. Shit. So this was basically like my deck not doing... Oh no, I'm not exactly dead on board. I'm exactly at 1. Oh, they have K command? That's funny. Oh, Fulminator. Fulminator is... Okay. So. Prime time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My opponent has Fulminator, so they can interact with my land, so I cannot really do this. So I can go get land plus bounce land plus something. Six, 1, 2, 3. Explosives on 0, 1. So I'm exactly dead. Transmute, blow up explosives, so I'm exactly dead. Shit. Alright. One turn too late. That was like the turn in which it, actually drawing prime time was not enough. I think I want to sideboard just the same. I don't think Rurik Thar is really good in the matchup, but the fact that it's quite easy to cast under Blood Moon, we just need like a single basic forest and we can already cast Rurik Thar. That's like probably like the only reason why it's in the deck. If it cost like 2 green, a red, and 3, I would just not be playing it in this matchup. Yeah, sometimes it's good because my opponent plays a lot of spells, but in many occasions we're gonna be at a much lower life total than my opponent, and actually they are going to be able to like push through damage easier, if that makes sense. Sometimes it just, you know, my opponent takes like too much damage and they go down to 12 because of like shocking and Thoughtseize and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a hand that we're gonna lose because we are not going to draw enough lands. They have the discard spell. Bye bye Explorer. Alright, so we have 28 lands in our deck. 28. $26, I guess. 26 out of 53. We are like over 50% of hitting a land. Over 50%. I don't know why my opponent is tanking so hard about this. I think the decision is very easy here. Alright. So I guess it's not. Let's find a bounce on. Please, please, let's see a bounce on. Bounce on, please, please. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna lose. Guess I'm going to ballista on 1 for whatever. Bold for everything. Alright. I think we can beat Blood Moon though. I think we can beat Blood Moon here with Tracker, but we just need to roll lands. Yeah, that Inquisition was actually bad for us. Ugh, lands, please, please give me lands. Okay, that's pretty good. Lands, I need more lands. Fulminator, young PC. Alright. One more land, please. Please, one more land. One more land, please. Please. If they have a Fulminator, I don't think I can come back though. Because this young PC is gonna kill me. I need... Here? Oh, it's prime time. It's prime time 100%. Prime time? Land. Land. Untap land, please. Please, untap land. Please, untap land. Untap land, please. If I find any untap land, I win the game. If I don't, I think I lose. Alright. Alright. Okay. Can my opponent not have it? Don't have it. One time, not have it. One time, not have it. One time, not have it. One time. That's a Fulminator Mage. I cannot be the Fulminator Mage. No. Rurik will chump attack into their board. That's what Rurik is doing if I play Rurik. So I don't think I like Rurik here. Rurik has to attack each turn. I mean, what gains us the most life is Radiant Fountain and Colony Garden. I guess I want to bog them too. So yeah, I cannot afford to bog them. I expect my opponent to have some kind of like damage plus discard spell. So I'm gonna go with the most conservative route. This is K-Command, I think, or just Bolt to the face. They need something else. Let it push. This is my opponent going to exactly lethal me here. Fuck me. We were so close. We were so fucking close. Alright, we're dead. No 5-0 for us. No 5-0 for us, just sadness. We also drew no sweepers. Yeah, that was really sad. Feels bad, man. Alright, so we lost the decider against Mardu Pyro. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. In any case, the deck felt pretty good anyway. It's something very small, but those explorers, they really smooth out our draws. I think 3 might be the correct number. I think 3 might be the correct number. And yep, as far as the sideboard goes, I've been quite happy with this configuration. I think this is like the list that I will be playing. I will be going to GPLA this weekend to play like side events and stuff because standard sucks, so I'm not interested. But the GP is just so close to my house that it doesn't make sense to not go really. So this is probably gonna be the list that I will be playing over the weekend. I think in paper I'm only missing one Azusa. Probably one Gruul Turf. No, I need to have the Gruul Turf. I think one Abrade is the only thing I'm missing. The Puget, we run like exactly this list, and with Nissa Vital Force instead of the Explorer, because what my reasoning was that there was this guy that played Amulet at the Pro Tour, but he was playing one Batterskull here, and I just don't like Batterskull as a card in Modern. I don't think that it's a thing that I want to be doing really. So Nissa actually felt really good, but we drew her one time, and when we drew her, it just won the game by herself, because I upticked and I had a 5/5 to block. My opponent even like used a Terminate on my land, and then they still made a weird attack that allowed me to like ultimate Nissa on the next turn, and I just played Azusa, and I just went off. I started drawing cards like at an unreasonable pace, and I just won the game. That was against Mardu Pyromancer, and this was on Monday, I think, on Monday's stream. But today I decided to try for like a more streamlined list, and I just like this better. Like against John, we played against John 3 times today. We beat them all 3 times, and Explore is like such a minuscule thing, but it's just so good against something like John. Even against Mardu Pyromancer, I mean, we kept a hand on game 3 that was like, when I kept the hand, I said that I was gonna die because I wouldn't draw enough lands, and that's exactly what happened. But Explorer still got me like one land drop closer, right? One card closer to finding that land, and we were exactly one turn too short. If I had drawn another Explorer, we would have won that game. So it's one of those things that just the deck really gets smoothed out, but by just like drawing a card and being able to play an additional land, it's just such a small effect, but it bridges the gap so effectively. But in any case, so sorry about like all the weird interruptions that I had today, but my computer is what it is, I guess. I think tomorrow I will be back. I will stream probably just a single league, but I don't know what I will be streaming yet. I will probably be streaming either Amulet or Legacy, or some loam in Legacy, or Maverick if I manage to find a list that I like. In any case, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that follow button, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I can answer on the Discord, or I can answer here on the channel. If you have like, you can send me what do you call I say whistle, but it's not a whistle, it's a whisper. You can send me a whisper. Sounds good, Ginkgo. Yeah, this is mostly an Amulet stream, and you can see all my previous streams also in my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com loose mtg. There you have like all my archives, and every single stream that I do gets uploaded in there. And then I also add like timestamps, so you can jump, specifically to the match that you want to check out. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.